New Year's Eve 20 months ago, the military deposed the civilian democratically elected President Shagari. The aim to remove the scourge of years of corruption, where Nigeria's oil-rich economy was kept afloat by billions of pounds of kickbacks and slush money, while much of the population live in poverty. The new leader, General Buhari, had 2 days' notice from officers organizing the coup that he would be the new head of state. His qualification, his political and economic experience. Crippled by the oil slump, a $15 billion debt, spiraling prices and immense economic problems, his regime rashly promised a massive restructuring program, especially in agriculture.
It had a duty to intervene to clean up the economic mess and set this country once again on the path of sanity.
But almost identical words were addressed today to Africa's most densely populated nation by Brigadier Joshua Doganyaro, who announced Nigeria's 6th military takeover in 25 turbulent years of independence.
The government has started to drift. The economy does not seem to be getting any better as we witness daily increased inflation.
Well, Buhari has not delivered the goods. He has not been able to decide on what to do with the detainees from Shehu Shagari's previous regime. He has not come up with a comprehensive economic policy. He has built himself into a corner by refusing any thought of devaluation of the local currency of the naira, which in turn has meant it quite impossible for negotiations with the International Monetary Fund to proceed, and that, in its turn, has really made Nigeria's international trading relations almost impossible.
Disaffection with Buhari had been evident for months, and his removal somehow was expected. At a parade like this, he and his colleagues survived at least one assassination attempt by 42 army officers, who were then executed. Tonight, communications are cut, but this man, General Babagida, the Army Chief of Staff, the hand behind the last coup, the hidden power behind Buhari, and other past military leaders, is thought to have taken control himself. The danger of another coup, though, remains.
I think that the next coup will probably depend on whether the officers, who hopefully will be announced later today, are the sort of people who can inspire Nigerians with something of a sense of purpose. If they don't do that, then Nigeria could be on a very slippery slope towards, at the worst, civil war, a lot of hunger, starvation. After all, there are nearly 100 million people, and oil revenues are nosediving. I think this will be one of the last chances.